back. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy Part 4. Basically what I remember leaving off with is having a lot of quests I need to do. Trying to learn some new spells as well. And yeah, we'll see what we have in store coming up. Does she have anything for me?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Whoops.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
Simase.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Interesting. I feel like it's bad to say how fascinating.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have.
She's
Thank you
a
for speaking
interesting
with me,
professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must
Professor
always be
Hackett.
prepared for mischief, both
A professor
inside
of many
and
mysteries.
outside of the castle.
Alright. Interesting. Oh, one thing I want to figure out. First off, I guess let's find a quest we want to do. So we can meet with Natty, attend herbology class. Sounds like herbology class is the way to go. There's two things that I have to do around this area. So herbology class is down this way. I don't really have that many flue powder options, so we'll go here. It's still amazing how big this map is, and I just noticed we haven't seen moving staircases yet, like she said. And like the movies as well. It's probably a specific portion of the castle. That's cool. For a second I thought that was Harry Styles for a second. Whoa, look at that! That's actually so sick. Alright, herbology class, but first... Aha, there's something. I thought there was something. There's a chest over here. Oh, awkward. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's go to herbology. One second. Uno mas. Okay, now we're good. I never know when to use Revelio. I feel like I'm probably missing so much, but you know. You can only do so much. Aha, there's something here. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this is a giant tree system of roots and deep reaching. Roots is deep reaching and completed as the school's dungeons. Okay, there's someone here. Can't talk to her. Guess we just go to class. Mandrakes. Whoa. Ohio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
It's giving me like poison ivy vibes.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the malevolent...
Oh, it is Mandrake.
Mandrake root.
Alright, cover your ears.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Someone's gonna faint.
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, yo.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repairer! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
I don't get what the purpose of repotting it is. Maybe it needs new soil? I don't know.
We'll be planting dittany at
I kinda wanna touch this, but it looks
You can
dangerous.
all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Hello, Professor.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your
Her
own
eyes kinda
hunting
bug me
table here
out.
in the classroom. Wasn't
They
easy
seem
to
very
spare one
spacey.
on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rose?
Dittany's
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
10 minutes, okay.
well done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Ah,
I'll let Professor Sharp
so
know.
this is how we get more Wiggenweld.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, this guy.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello.
Oh, this is a new character.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Why is he looking at the
I'll be
ground?
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
This kid's, interesting. To say the least.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Revelio!
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost that dummy. Just toss the cabbages a bit, and they'll do the rest.
How many can I grab? Apparently a lot. Hold tab. Scroll wheel. Cabbage.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Huh.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
This guy's a little
that
off.
wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, this kid's weird.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. So I didn't know tab brought up a second menu. Recipe, plants, mandrake, invisibility potion, thunder brew, focus potion, maxima potion. Okay. Whoa. Broomstick hippogriff. Ooh. Just gonna take what I can while I'm here, you know?
Revelio.
Okay, this room seems good. I don't know Aloha Mora yet.
Another adventure, are we? And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
How very thoughtful of you. And to remember the strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope my darling niece can learn the skills while under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Should I be honest? Honestly, it does offer. It does
Magical
offer. I
plants
don't
have
care
so
much, but
much to offer.
they offer.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alrighty.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
You can't imagine.
So there should be a side quest around here. Attend potions class. Find and enter the hidden herbology court. While I'm here, I want to figure this out.
Revelio.
Oh. This looks promising. I did not know we could swim.
Revelio.
So this doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Might have to come back to this one.
Revelio.
I really need to learn Alohomora. Alright, let's do our classes. We need to learn more spells or else we won't be able to explore to the fullest. Let's fast travel. This is potions, yes it is. I feel like I was just here. I'm kind of curious. Is he gonna attack her?
Levioso.
He's gonna attack us. No. Okay, it only attacks enemies, I guess.
Revelio. Revelio.
And what's are you? Wooden cat. There's a likeness of Pinkerton, fearless feline mouse hunter. What is this?
Revelio.
Apparently, I'm assuming that I don't have a spell for that. Okay, we'll just get to class. Broken Broom. There's definitely one here. So to be a tribute to the sisters, three sisters named Beautiful Steep Bridges, Elgishire, rumor that one can hear them ringing Glen way across the highlands. When they're ringing the castle, locals have been baffled by mysterious ringing for years.
You should It's a wonder Onai's ears don't catch a light.
Revelio.
Oh, interesting. Alright. So, potions. Potions is this way. Oh my god, those plants are moving. Hello? Are you vicious? Guess not. Ooh.
Revelio.
Interesting. Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magic-flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in the dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having devastating effect on the honey they're in. Interesting.
Revelio.
Looks like there's something here, but we keep moving. Where the heck is this potions class?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ooh, the hint. Incendio.
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 Levioso.
Oh, this is a hidden herbology corridor. I thought it was taking me to potions. Alright, I guess we're doing the side quest.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare. Seems to thrive
I need
in dark.
Lumos.
Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
How do I equip different spell things? I guess I can't yet.
Lumos.
Devil's Snare. I'm kind of curious what happens if I... Oh, I take damage. Alright. This place is kind of creepy. Not really sure what I'm looking for in here. But... let's put this on 2.
Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Can I jump this? Yes.
Lumos.
There's a lot of Devil's Snare.
Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Holy, that thing's huge.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
So how the heck am I knocking this off?
Incendio.
Oh, that wasn't the answer. If I get close to this, I feel like I'm gonna get numb. Interesting. I thought I was for sure done for. Okay, so that's how you exit, but I want to explore more.
Lumos. Incendio!
My gear slots are full. What? Okay, I did not know how to keep track of this. Hmm. $19. Wow. Let's go with this. Actually, I like the scarf. So apparently my gear slots are full. I really want to know what this is. Can I dismantle? I'll dismantle something if I can. Okay, so that should have opened a slot. I think that was worth it. Oh.
Incendio!
Let's see what else is here. Honestly, it looks like I got everything. Alright, I think we can head out. Nice, easy side mission. Not sure what I need this for, but we'll grab some. Ooh, big chest. Okay, I need to clear these gear slots. I don't want face wear. Can I not open this now? Did I just destroy that for nothing? Looks like I did. It's a shame.
Isn't Sebastian Town?
This castle is massive.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I think that was a hint. I don't see anything. Whatever it is, I think I missed it.
Have you
Hello,
found anything
Duncan.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again. And
Dude's
have a
still a
good day.
coward. But who knows?
I know I
He
will.
might grow. He might grow.
Thank you for all of your help.
Potions.
Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Do I have a chest I can store stuff in? Or where are these vendors that they're talking about? I don't remember where they said to sell this stuff. And I also don't know how to get back to my common room. Aha, there we go. Let's see if we can put stuff into our chests. Or sell stuff. I don't know where to sell stuff either. What's this?
The food that appears in the Great Hall isn't conjured. The house elves make it. Do you think it's painful being a half?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be our big football season. You just wait.
What's this?
Revelio.
Maybe you can pickpocket people's chests. So I'm curious where my room is. I think it's downstairs. I don't remember.
There are some impressive.
Professor Fig Weasley asked that I teach you an additional defense spell. Oh, this is stuff I already read. So, Alright. Appears I do not know how to get rid of my extra inventory. So, with that being the case, we will just continue on.
Revelio.
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely...
Just take a quick look around. Don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
Alright, we're all set to learn some potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
First impression, this guy seems tough, but he also seems nice. But we'll see.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. That doesn't seem right.
You have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
It's like an ecosystem.
However, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alrighty. Where can we find
My
his
parents considered
office
keeping
right
me
here?
home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission
A
to go to his
Weasley.
office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
I really want to know when this takes place.
Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy with potions, if I
In,
do
like,
say
the
so myself.
whole
Pleasure to
Harry
meet you.
Potter universe.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra.
So we're gonna have to trust either the Weasley or the Professor.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Just because we're a fan of the movies and the books and Ron, we'll do it.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Plus, he might give us some of this potion and it could be, you know, really useful.
Your potion should be...
Random. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has an increased amount of activity outside of his ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
So I think we got everything. We stole a feather.
Ocean stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction...
I feel like we're gonna get in trouble, and we're gonna get on this professor's bad side, but...
Should you chop the ditty or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
This is interesting. So, like any MMORPG, there's some time walls. All right, and voila.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh, he's a liar.
Wait.
He doesn't know what he's doing. We shouldn't have trusted him.
Well done, Garrett.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew
He
chaos.
knows. He knows. We'll be honest. He knows.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Okay,
I
right choice,
confess
right
I
choice.
was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright, simple enough.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
So he's not as good as he thinks he is. Okay, what do we have next? We have Natty and Gobblestone, so it looks like we're gonna hang out with Natty. So we have to go explore. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be doing some exploring after all. Onward and outward.
Ugh, my robes are going to
Revelio.
decoration for the rest of term.
This looks curious. And we do not know Aloha Mora. We really need to learn that spell. What was that?
What are you up to now?
I'd if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecat more. Hecat?
Okay.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was in.
Looks like there's a side quest I can do. Talk to someone up there.
Everyone knows we can't.
Hello.
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, it literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Interesting. Alright.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Fair enough.
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
What is that? It's like a dragon. I don't even know. Should we do the library now?
Revelio.
Honestly, it seems like it's right here, so why not?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I saw one go this way.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Looks like we're gonna read it. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wig flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start over. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything. There's to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiment. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our broth, Smokies again for dinner tonight. I'm becoming more partial to them, although I still prefer meat pie.
Levioso!
Oops. Okay. So we need to find a couple more books. There's one right there.
Accio!
2 more books.
Revelio.
Ooh, how do I get that? Is that a snitch? The lesson's over there.
Revelio.
I'm hearing something weird. I'm not sure if it's this or something else.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I hear something here.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh. There's something with this, I don't know what it is.
Accio. Lumos.
Alright, whatever. We'll come back to it if need be. Let's return our books and then let's go meet up with Natty. Hello.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you
That'll
are.
be nice.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone
Alright, so now to meet Natty. This way.
Revelio.
This looks like it should have a page. Oh no, I've been here already. When am I gonna get a broom? I really need a broom.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, so that's where I'll probably get a mount or something. Okay, guess I can't talk to her yet. What's that noise again?
Revelio.
Oh wait, I just saw it. Or was it just a butterfly? I thought I saw something. No, yeah, there it is. Oh. Wait, what is that?
Accio.
Oh, it's just a butterfly.
Revelio.
Lower Hogsfield.
Revelio.
This game really is gorgeous. Look how massive the castle is. What is that? Guessing it's for flying brooms. Is that a goat? It's a goat.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. I feel like I shouldn't be in here. Oh.
This looks intriguing.
What is this?
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
I mean, does it not look like?
Accio.
Yeah, there we go. This looks peculiar.
Revelio. Lumos.
Damn it. I really need to get more gear.
Revelio.
Looks like there's something more to this. I just don't think I can do it yet. Oh, that does not look friendly. Dugbot. You can just go swimming in the lake. Interesting. How do I dive down? That's the question. Alright, I really need to deal with this. No, it's not letting me take it. What the heck? That's so annoying. Yeah, that's actually annoying. Alright, let's see if we can sell something over here. We are absolutely soaked. Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Alright, we're going swimming again.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
Oh, she's
The
kinda
Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
arrogant.
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
That sounds pretty
It's
cool.
mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Alright.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Bet you it's the spot I was
do
just
hope you
at.
find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh, this is pretty far out. We're literally just swimming in the lake.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ay, Dios mío. Alright. We need to clear some stuff out of our gear again. How do I unlock more gear slots? Okay. That should have cleared enough spots at least to keep me good for a little bit. Kraken cloak. That sounds actually pretty cool. It's gonna be the furthest one away, probably. That one. Oh no, we found it. Interesting.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
How the hell did we find that in the Black Lake? Honestly, I think we found some decent stuff. I just wish I could swim faster. Sounds awfully eerie. Leech juice. Hello, Grace. I found your globe thingy.
Didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
We're gonna be nice.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
She did not give us anything. She didn't give us anything.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
A mermaid mask. Honestly, maybe I should have been more mean. A family heirloom treasure.
Revelio.
Who the heck are you?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now.
I'll sell you stuff.
Come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under
Revelio
circumstances.
True.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
And I can't go in.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I love how I'm just going into places, taking whatever stuff I find. Oh, there's Natty. 1 second, let me just sell some stuff. I think this is where I can sell some stuff. Perfect.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I have all this. Aha.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Now Hope to see you again sometime.
Let me put on the highest gear and then we'll go back. So that's the highest thing we have there. Change this to look like this. "31 offense, 16 offense." Jeez, that robe looks sick, but yeah, we can't. Alright, let's sell some stuff.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Buy my garbage.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I don't really know what I need this stuff for, so I'm just gonna sell it.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay. Let's talk to Natty.
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh, that's right. I mean, she already knows they're after us. Since she already knows.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
I think I should tell her.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our camp.
No, I feel like I shouldn't have told her.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
We'll be honest.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Alright, she's
Rumor
cool.
has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Interesting.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
But she seems reliable. She seems reliable.
Be on your guard.
Yes.
Off on another adventure.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Huh?
Lumos.
They must have come this way. Think!
No, this is trouble.
What did you think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stay back!
Okay, so we're gonna swap out some spells real quick. Oh, this is trouble.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection of your sections of your guide has been updated with a new type of enemy. You may learn valuable insights on them.
Hang on!
I'm not going anywhere. Let me Expelliarmus.
Made a great mistake.
Nice. Easy enough.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio.
Don't work.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Merlin was a
He was
Slytherin,
terribly
interesting.
fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. that started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Nice, I love puzzles.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre simmer.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oh, I thought we'd get something out of it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Interesting. Now we're dealing with Merlin. So what do we have next? I don't think I have any I don't think I have any quests. Oh, here we go.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you.
Alright, we're going to Hogsmeade. And Alexander's. I do want to see this place too. Okay. We'll stop by the sporting good place, see if we can get a broom or something, and then we'll go to Ollivander's.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
And we can't. Shut down.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade.
Ghost, okay.
Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Alright.
I'll have a look for you.
We'll take a look.
Plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alrighty. Looks like we're looking for a fairy core wand. I think the Owlery's back at Hogwarts. Check it out.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Surprised we're allowed to wander so late at night.
Lumos.
Oh man, it's gonna be so nice when we unlock a wand.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Interesting.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Un momento, por favor.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Okay.
Don't mind me, Elves. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those hands. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Accio!
Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking.
Alright, we need a couple more statues. Assuming we climb up.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Nicely. Nothing.
Oops. Surprised these owls aren't like flying all over the place.
No statues here. I'd best keep looking.
Accio!
Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Curious
Here's
how
a
many
welcome surprise.
statues I'm looking for. Oops.
Accio!
I'd best keep looking.
That should be all of it, to be honest. Where the heck did that page go now? Ah. Okay, I think I have all the statues.
What's happening?
Okay, we did something. That's not good. Oh, it's a ghost. Oh, this is a guy on the one painting.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the
Forbidden Forest?
I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay, to the Forbidden Forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Very nice. Alright, let's go to the Forbidden Forest. So our closest one's right here. Nice, convenient, fast travel. We're going to the Forbidden Forest at night. This should be good.
Lumos.
Frogs hold here, cautions centaurs, dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Whoever put this here is not... I don't know what that says. Funny. Meadow, Forbidden Forest. This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Oh, there's people here. Guessing these are bad guys.
Can you imagine the last thing you
Honestly, we don't want to fight if we don't have to. But this place is absolutely crawling with dark lizards. Forbidden Forest, here we are.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros.
Intramuros.
Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
This is creepy.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Why are there so many dark wizards?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
There's a centaurs up there.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Forbidden Forest is quite creepy.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Is this where Harry and Sirius? I feel like yes. And Patronus and Azkaban.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Okay, so if you feel a breeze, duck. This looks very oh shiznot.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That was unexpected.
Stop it!
No risk those loyalists will fall back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I think the combat's still a little too easy. I'm gonna up my settings, even though I got destroyed last time, but it's how you get better. Interesting, a tomb.
I wonder how big this place is. Accio!
Interesting.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio.
Those spiders. We're about to meet Aragon, aren't we? Or his long descendant or ancestor. Okay, so we probably need fire.
I wonder if any of my spells are better than this.
need to remember fire is very effective against spiders. Oh god, there's gonna be a big spider here.
Ugh.
Oh, this ain't good. Nice. There's gonna be a big spider, and it's gonna be huge. I don't know if I'm ready for a big spider or you. Okay, this cave is absolutely massive.
To be able to float straight to me.
Oh god, they're just bigger and bigger. Actually, I should explore what's this way first.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no... Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, so far so good, I guess.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so could I. Accio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio.
Aha.
Accio. Revelio.
like it's gonna collapse. No ammo. Can't climb that.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Kind of getting turned about.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oy, oy, oy.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign.
Yes, we get it. Jackdaw did not search this cave.
Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself.
This looks bad.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio!
Can I go through this? No, I can't.
Reparo.
Interesting.
Accio.
Interesting.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of
It looks like a big spider should be showing up around now. It's a little glitchy.
Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, that was a mistake.
Accio.
Alright, now we understand what we're doing.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, I don't think I grabbed this one.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oh yeah, spiders. Oh, here we go, bigger spiders. We're out of potion. these spiders, okay. How do I craft potions? I don't think I can, to be honest.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Alright, round 2. You're out of potion again.
Incendio.
No!
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders
Oy vey.
came this way.
This is a challenge, but that's good.
Accio. Revelio.
So I see 2. Where's the third
I
one?
need to look around for the symbol.
I see. So we need
Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio.
Alright, we are good. Oh, this looks like a
Must
big
be getting
fight.
closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
That definitely cut his head off. Oh wait, there you go. Looks like a sword dropped onto his head.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio.
Oh boy.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Should have saved that. Alright, big boys. Should have saved the ancient power.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus is good. No, that is not good.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, fudge.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
It's pretty sad that he died like that.
Revelio.
Damn it. I really need additional gear slots. Oh well. through the creepy doors.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts Elder Street.
Here we go.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Alright, we should do something fast.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Very interesting.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Oh, it's the 4.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Interesting. Your connection to ancient magic is unlocked. Talents +1. You receive +1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu of your field guide. Interesting. Vada Kedavra. Damn, that's crazy. That seems really awesome. Oh, that seems very awesome. What's the core do? These also seem cool. Oh, that seems so awesome. These seem really good too. And I think I want to do these two. I kind of want to boost this stuff. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so first we're gonna have our non-combative. Then we have our combat one up here. Very, very nice. Okay, so I need to get the book back. Curious if I can cast a spell and then switch to the other skill set.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Lumos!
Oh, we can. That's awesome.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Ooh, shortcut.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio!
Oh, I should have done Revelio down there. It's crazy how massive Hogwarts is.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio!
Quite curious where we are in the castle. Where are we? North Hall.
Revelio.
Ghost.
Revelio.
Frog choir. No idea where I am.
Revelio.
There's literally so much. Now where am I?
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Revelio.
Wow. So yeah. Flying class. I was gonna potentially end this episode, but we are 1000% doing this right now. We are 1000% flying. Don't I? Right here. Hell yeah, bro. We get to fly a broom? Count me in. Let me just get this real quick.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, let's go.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
I'm excited.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Let's go.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
This is awesome.
Up.
This is awesome.
Thank you. Now, your turn. Up.
Let's go. Up.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
This is awesome.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Okay, let's tweak these settings real quick. So mounts. Fly up, space, fly down. Alright.
Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Ah! I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how
We're
well you
going
manage
advanced,
the more
advanced.
advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's do it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
This is so sick.
Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I wanted to see if I could do a loop-de-loop, but I can't. This is so sick.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
This is so sick. What's that?
Aha! Brilliant!
This is awesome.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Hi.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Nah.
I'm Everett Clockton.
Bring every challenge you got.
Care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Si, senor.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Sir, yes, sir.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
This is so sick.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
This is so sick.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
This is so sick.
hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How the hell did you dismount on B? That was awesome. That was awesome.
And where
So
have
sick.
you two been?
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Give me Quidditch. Give me Quidditch now. I really hope it comes in a DLC.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
We're gonna buy a broom as fast as possible.
Weeks at Spintwitch's in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I want to get a broom now. Oh, hello. Can I just grab a broom? Oh, I don't have a broom. Hello, Professor.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay. Oh man, I want to keep playing, but we're getting to that point where like I usually cap the videos at 1 hour 30 at max, and we're at 2 hours and 35 minutes. Conjuring spell Evanesco, Confringo, Depulso. So we got some more spells to learn. And we gotta bring the thing back to gotta bring the book back as well. Learn a curse. Wait, we're learning some dark magic. Interesting. Alright, even though I don't want to, I think it's best if I do wrap this episode up here. This game's like so much fun. The fact that we just literally flew broomsticks and everything, and eventually gonna get a mount like a hippogriff or something. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
But regardless, thank you for stopping by if you did. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks again if you did stop by. I do appreciate it, and we will see you in part 5, where we'll be continuing the main quests, learning new spells, probably buying a broom, and then who knows what. There's literally so much to do. Thanks again. See you in the next one. CGC out.